导致的局面，是我们爱的小永远。我不太了解誓言不问明天有多远，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远。幸福瞬间我偷偷把脸贴在你耳边，问你今天有没有喜欢我？谁喜欢我？你喜欢我？拍下了街边小馆特别的装潢，来记录喝着咖啡聊天晒太阳，拍下我和你看着夕阳的地方，为了留住你的眺望，捕捉的每一个瞬间都有话要讲，听照片说悄悄话靠在你肩膀，沙滩上每个脚印都还给海浪，卷走日光带不走美好，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远。幸福瞬间你偷偷把脸贴在我耳边，说你是真的真的喜欢我，喜欢我。我拍下路人对我们微笑的脸庞，那眼中有我和你相爱的模样，路灯下重叠着的影子有多长，按下时光把拥抱收藏，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远。我不太了解誓言不问明天有多远，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远。幸福瞬间我偷偷把脸贴在你耳边，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远。我不太了解誓言不问明天有多远，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远。幸福瞬间我偷偷把脸贴在你耳边，问你今天有没有喜欢我？谁喜欢我？你喜欢我？ 拍下了街边小馆特别的装潢，来记录喝着咖啡聊天晒太阳，拍下我和你看着夕阳的地方，为了留住你的眺望，捕捉的每一个瞬间都有话要讲，听照片说悄悄话靠在你肩膀，沙滩上每个脚印都还给海浪，趁走日光带不走美好，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远，幸福瞬间你偷偷把脸贴在我耳边，说你是真的真的喜欢我，喜欢我。我拍下路人对我们微笑的脸庞，那眼中有我和你相爱的模样，路灯下重叠着的影子有多长，按下时光把拥抱收藏，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远，我不太了解誓言不问明天有多远，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远，幸福瞬间我偷偷把脸贴在你耳边，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远，我不太了解誓言不问明天有多远，每一刻都是小永远，每一张照片浪漫情节都值得纪念，是我们爱的小永远，幸福瞬间我偷偷把脸贴在你耳边，问你今天有
Hello, test.
没有喜欢我，谁喜欢我，你喜欢我。拍下了街边小馆特别的装潢。
Okay. Hello, dear Homely members and investors. Welcome to my live. This is MG from HomilyChart. So I will also keep diagnosing the US and Malaysia shares for you. Today is July 30. It's Thursday now, the last trading day of this week. And now, and we know that this week at how to say, need to do some summary, but actually we cannot explain you this one in this micro video. So actually tomorrow we have prepared you their course here, so you can take a look. Tomorrow we will have the market summary and the layout for next month, summary of this month, and the layout for next month for you tomorrow. Mandarin and the English version both have. So the English version will be tomorrow 4:30 to 6 p.m. and the Mandarin version will be 2 to 4 p.m. So members can accept, will receive their course details by our customer service. No need to register anymore. But if you are not member, please, this is a register way. You can send 721 to 011 1652792. So in this course, it's kind of a preview course. We will share you the market review of the global market and also the bankers movement means the big players movement and the change in current market. You always change, you know, especially in this volatile market. And then the filtering method for current market. So today my topic also something a little bit about the filtering method, but tomorrow we'll explain in details. And the first one, how to take a profit in time, no matter for short-term trader or medium long-term trader. So if you want to attend, you can just send 731 to 011 1652792. For all my views of my live, my live video, my audience of my life, you can attend this one for free. Just send me 731 because we will send you the Zoom platform ID and the password. It will not like this live public in the YouTube. It will not. It will be how to say, hold in the Zoom platform. Only you can watch it after receiving my ID and password. Okay, thank you very much. And before our sharing today, this is a disclaimer. So you know this video is purely for study and discussion. Any direct or indirect loss or suffer by any person as a result of reliance on this video should not be responsible. Okay, I will let my speed down because got investor say that I speak too fast from this slowly, right? Okay. Okay, now we go to our share first. And you know, yesterday, okay, this is my topic, how to set your share screening method. Okay, we'll share a little bit. If you want to attend the whole introduction, tomorrow you come to my class, okay? So, and this is tomorrow night. Okay, yeah, last night's big news in U.S. market. Okay, the Federal holds the rates steady, says economic growth is well below pre-pandemic level. Actually, it's just as a predict, as analysis, or as our how to say prospect, because the whole column is not so good, so everyone will not so positive of this one. So the Federal will also not increase the rates, right? Of course, for the long run time. So it just hold the rate steady. And the key points is like the Federal Open Market Committee considered its two-day meeting Wednesday and held interest rate steady as expected. So nothing, how to say, special, right? Because you know the economy and the Federal cannot reduce more. You're already the lowest one, right? And the following sharp declines, economic activity and employment have picked up somewhat in recent months, but remain well below their levels at the beginning of the year. So the post-meeting statement said. Okay, let me check my sounds. I think no problem. Yeah. Yeah, hi, Mei Chen and Lomala. Yeah, it is on already. Yeah. Miss Wan, Tony, and Maya. Okay, Mr. Lu. Okay, let's go on. So my comment put it here. So let's go on. Sorry, I will take it. And we can take a look about this index first. So as we say, Dow Jones, we can take a look. Dow Jones, nothing big special, slightly uptrend, slightly rise with 0.6%, 0.6%. Yeah, good afternoon. And here we have the profitable effect. The red tips says the whole profitable effect, if it's good or not. Yesterday have slightly increased of around 5%. Actually not small one. Actually it's quite good. And it's 0.6%. So we take a look about Nasdaq. Nothing big special up, as we said. Also is still in this sideway here, right? It's still in this sideway. So we just see you can do short term or medium short term in this box, no problem. So, but some strong technology shares is still can break out, right? Still can break out. And also, Dow Jones also, right? Dow Jones also still get support by this uptrend line here. So we just draw a line here. Just draw a line. Just draw a line here. It's like this one. You just get support by this line, right? It's good. And also there is a small gap here. So actually this is you can just put it here in the software every time when you open software, you can save it. Before I didn't save, now I saved the current drawing. So next time I can see it automatically. No need to join every time. Okay, so we also know that tomorrow, last night, there is a big, big rally of the CODA, of the CODA. And but we know because of the news, right? We take a look about the news by the Trump, okay? So because Kodak, before he made the film, right? Made the film, but now he already turned from worthless, okay? Turned from worthless because before it's kind of a very bad performance, but now he turned from worthless to not creative thanks to a U.S. government loan for a pharmaceutical ingredients supply deal that super changed the value of his shares. So it's a very big shift. And you know, these 2 days, okay, Kodak increased 10 times, right? 1,167% in value in 2 days, 10%, 10 times. It's really crazy. After the administration of President Donald Trump agrees to provide a 765 million loan for the company to produce the pharmaceutical ingredients to help fight the coronavirus pandemic. Okay, this is the one. So we can take a look about the chart of the Kodak. Because if you missed, already missed, no problem. The point is that also from technical side, you also can find something, right? So we see this is the price. Okay, this is the price of Kodak, and yesterday is 300%. The day before yesterday is 200. So and 24. So totally is 10,000 plus. But if we calculate the market volatility, we can just calculate from here. 3 days is 1,400, right? 1,400. So you know, the bankers of course will wait for this of course this one is pushed up by the big market players, right? We call it bankers. So we check these red tips here. Sorry. So we can take a look about this red chips is the bankers movement. And you can see actually yesterday their banker chips around 52%. Okay, 52%. So what it mean? Yesterday already controlled, but the day before yesterday is 56, and then Tuesday is sorry, today is Thursday. So Wednesday, yeah, this is Tuesday. Tuesday, it dropped back to 9%. Okay, so here, how to analyze and the thing that how to lay out, how to find the bankers movement before it fly. So and we can see this quota, okay, before is very low area for few years already. If we check the weekly chart, you see this is weekly, monthly, keep dropping. Okay, this share keep dropping in US. It's not very good one, and also no big money increase, right? So recently, okay, if you say you missed the first day, no problem, but at that time we also you know that bankers always faster than their retailers, right? The bankers, the big players, always faster because they have inner news, or they are the one push up the price. So they have the plan already, right? So how to find the plan or how to prepare like the bankers? So actually here we can check about this one. So if you miss this day, actually the second day, will you miss this day? We take a look about their percentage. It's gap up, right? Gap up is open high but close low. Okay, close low, and the banker chips seems become less to 9% from, okay, 56% this day, down decrease to 9%. Okay, this is one thing. But another interesting thing, can you see here the green chips? Green chips is the retailer, the people who lose money. So this day you see a green retailer is gone, means nobody lose money. So even bankers decreasing, but the retailers decreasing, then there is a divergence. Okay, which information is more important for us? Of course, this decrease, this retailers decrease is more important information for us. Means that actually this decrease of the bankers is faked one. Okay, it's faked one. It not tells you the bankers reducing or bankers run. It just means that they shake out, okay, kind of a shake out of some investors in the real time. But even the shakeout, you can see nobody lose money. So some investors not so firmly, not cannot read this candle, they will sell out. And later on tomorrow, yesterday have 300%. So when you see bankers decrease but no retailers appeared here, you must be careful. Okay, maybe it's just a track. It's just a track here. Okay, so this is the one. So if you are the first time to watch my video, I will share you this one. I will share you this explanation of the tips. Maybe you are still a little bit confused about this one. So we take care about the new viewers. So the red one is the institutional investors, right? The big bankers. And the green one is the locked retailer who lose money, right? And here also hot money. So even in this picture, so you can see in this area, the bankers decrease, but actually almost no retailer, right? So it's a very normal shakeout. We say correction in uptrend, so no worry about it. And also here, when the bankers decrease, right? Bankers decrease, but no retailer, also no need to worry. So if in this picture also, right? So you see bankers also decrease, no retailer. Later on, keep increasing. Bankers decrease here, and then no retailer still keep up. So do you have any question? I'm not sure if I am clear or not. And if I am too fast, you can remind me in the comment. Thank you. So then when we back to this quota, so this quota is also the same thing, right? The same thing. The bankers decrease, but the retailer's gone, right? Interesting. So later on, it still can fly. Okay. So if you miss this one, no problem. If you missed this share already, no problem. Next time, have this. You master this method. Next time, you will not miss. And we have heard that they still have another 29 companies similar to Kodak. They also get the loan from the government, so you can check and then you lay out. If you don't have the software, of course you get the software to prepare, and they can improve your efficiency, right? Improve your efficiency, because it's very hard for you to find the data of the bankers in the market, and even you find it's kind of a complicated data. Okay, so this is from US. And of course, if you want to diagnose your US share, you can also put it here. Okay, now we take a look about the KLCI. KLCI today is also uh, kind of sideways, right? Kind of sideways here. So you can see, sorry, kind of sideways here. Today is a kind of drop, right? Kind of drop, but it's still in this sideways, right? Still in this sideways. So you still have a chance if you have a good method in this volatile market. So we take a look about today's sector. Today's sector. Okay, here is today's sector. And we can see today have full, okay, the shares half increase, half decrease, right? And with the leading driven by technology shares with 2% increase, and healthcare is slightly increased 0.7%. And then drop, okay, financial drop, financial sector drop here. Okay, before the class, before the live, a few members asked me about the gold shares, and we know that yes, last night, okay, as the federal increase, federal this how to say, release their announcement, the gold also keep break up the previous high, right? Still hit new high. So this is a gold price. So in Malaysia market also have three shares, right? Have three shares is related to their gold. So they are asking if still have chance or not. So we can take a look about these three shares. The first one is their Paul Guang, right? Paul Guang. So okay, this is a Nasdaq. Okay, this is a Nasdaq. We swift to Malaysia market. So okay, when we while we're waiting, the quota, you actually, if you find this situation the next day, you just buy in the mini chart. Surely no problem. And Homely software also have a mini chart for you. Okay. And now we take a look about 5080 Paul Guang. Okay. But okay, the gold price is still good, but actually the share price decrease. Okay, the share price decrease. So how should we do? Right? How should we do? It's kind of divergence, right? But we say that these gold shares, gold related shares, will influenced, but cannot say 100 positive related, right? But we can see, we can analyze. Don't be after we know, okay, what we know what the bankers doing, then we'll be more comfortable. So you can see before. We can also put this bottom catch here, bottom catch signal before also appear here. And the bankers now is decreasing, but 72%, still have 70%. At the same time, you can see the bankers keep decreasing. The maximum day is 88%. This day, 88%. But now it decreased to here, right? It decreased to 27%. And before we also shared, and you can just filter, okay, this day with the bankers more than 75%, you can filter out this share, right? But now, okay, if you do short term, of course, you can sell. But okay, we take a look about the 60-minute chart. 60-minute chart, the trend expert, okay, when the bar turns from red to green, you need to sell here. The second time to sell, but it still stand above the chief line, means that you still be safe for medium long term. So for short term, no problem. You can sell, no problem. The sell point is today 11 o'clock. Today you can see this is the chart. This is the time 11 o'clock today. For intraday player, today no chance or very small chance, right? Because whole price is below the white line, below the yellow line. So today even intraday players want to trade, it's just very small chance, right? And also slightly bankers in the tick chart, no big chance. But for medium long term, surely no problem, as long as the bankers stand above 50%. At the same time, you see when the bankers decreasing, no retailers all the people still make money, right? Just maybe if you didn't sell, makes less money, but still have other members they're ready to bottom catch, right? Something like that. So for medium long term, still sure no problem, because that the whole economy, if it's not become good, then their gold will keep kind of remain or keep increasing. So for medium long term, still no big problem. We can also take a look about their Tome. Tome also similar, right? Similar. They have sideway, but no retailers, still okay, right? And this one, Be Harvest. Be Harvest also the same. And we can see, okay, also slightly, but it have for 76% bankers. So they also the similar, but all of them for short term need to take your profit. But for medium long term, you see for short term, this is a sell point yesterday, 27th. Okay, this be harvest 27th 4 o'clock you should sell, and later on wait for another chance. So for short term, you just wait. When this one turns to red, you can buy back, no problem, as long as their gold price keep increasing, right? Okay, so now today we talk about the filtering. So for very short term one, for intraday players, you can also take a look about their uh, talk a look about these top gainers, right? Top gainers, to one by one. But also we can, if you don't have time to do the monitor, to do full-time monitor, we can also use the software to do the filtering for you. And before we also share some of them. So for example, we go to the filtering system, and we can use, for example, the 75. Okay, the banker's 75 first day. Okay, 75 first day, and we can just do the filter. Okay, we change to Bursa Malaysia. Bursa Malaysia, and then we just choose 75% at the first day. If you choose 75%, the banker's 75%, if just more than 75%, maybe a lot of shares. So I do some optimize, choose the shares just increase to 75% at the first day. Okay, the first day, then it's different. So you can see it's just like here. So if 75, so all this day you will increase, but first day is this day, right? First day, this day. Not means uh, it's kind of chasing high, but means choose the strong shares for you. For example, the first one, 0100. This is yesterday. Okay, yesterday's data, filter out. Then you can see today. So ES, today have 26%. You see, 26%. Yesterday, filter 75%. So today have 26%, right? It's quite strong. And we can see the bottom catch. Bottom catch before already appeared this day. This day is July 29. So after this bottom catch signal appeared, I keep fly, didn't drop below this bottom catch signal. Very good, right? Very good. So for example, from this day till now, okay, how many percent you have? 23 days. 23 days, you have 51% already. Quite strong, right? Quite strong. Okay, if you're intraday, no problem. Last night you do the preparation, you do the homework, and today you go to the tick chart. Okay, so maybe we can use 1 minute chart. Okay, 1 minute chart also can. We can use the trend expert, no problem. So you can see this is 1 minute chart. Okay, we find today's open chart. This is yesterday. This is okay, 9 o'clock here. I make it bigger. Okay, make it bigger. Okay, here, can you see the time in the bottom? Bottom is the time. So this is yesterday. Here is 9 o'clock. So it's green to red, right? You just bought, no problem. And as we said before, for intraday, as long as all the candles stand above the chief line, still safe. Later when you break down, you sell. So from here, then you sell. We can see, so 104 minutes, you have 19%. Not bad, right? So you see which one is more important, the filtering. If you have prepared before, today you just entry directly, very easy. So this is a very good one. And also, one member showed me this one. He also have this Ilari also, but he filter yesterday, 2 days ago, Monday, he do this because this day, first day, the bankers more than 75%. So 3 days already, he have bought this share. Okay, it's not this one, 3 days, you see, 3 days. Out of 14%, not bad, right? 40%. Okay, we get back. Okay, still have many. Of course, not everyone you can buy, but you need to wait for the buy point in the entry point. For example, this one, 7123. 7123 is a Sharian share, right? It's a Sharian share. So this share is kind of increased 16% today, 16%. But yesterday we already filled out, and we can see if we put the rainbow, we can see this rainbow. Maybe if you are the first time watch my video, maybe you don't know this rainbow here. If the bankers, the white line is the boundary of the bull and the bearish market. So it's just about to break out, right? So it's kind of a dark bone pattern, right? Dark bone pattern. Dark bone is very potential share. Okay. So it just break out, and also the bankers now still have 86%. Not bad, right? And also have another new member, our Malay investor, asked me if we can filter Sharian shares. Okay, I can share you here. Okay, share you here. We can filter Sharian shares if you, because we also have many Malay investors. You just go to the technical filter system by click here, right? Filtering system. You click the extract and then we find the Bursa Malaysia and the sector system sector. There is a Malaysia Equities Sharian Compliant. Okay, then you click open. I hope you can follow my step. If you cannot, later on you just click the link to review the steps. So totally have 921 Sharian shares, and now you remember to click the further, means that you only filter the shares during this 921 Sharian shares. And then we choose maybe any filtering method you can choose. For example, we just choose which one you prefer. Okay, we just choose 75%, okay? Means that the bankers more than 75%. And then we click further. This is very important step. And then we click filter. So many, right? So many. So you can check one by one. So we just choose anyone, okay? For example, this one, 0186, 0186, 0186, for example. You see, so strong. Today have another 5% because the bankers already more than 75%, right? And also you can see before already dark bond this day. After dark bond this day, you see from if you bought this day till now, you can see we can calculate. So totally 48%, right? 48%. So only 9 days, 48%, quite good. And if you call out the bottom catch, you can see here also have bottom catch. The white candle is bottom catch signal appeared here, right? Quite strong, very good. So you can use this same method to filter your Sharian share. Okay, so and at the same time, we can also choose the bankers, okay, more than 50%, means the bankers just control the share, control the share. For example, 50 first day. So then we do filtering. So also have many BC more, you see, BC more today 0187 BC more, okay. So 10% already, right? 10% already. And this day you can see this day, sorry. This day have for the bottom catch. This day have bottom catch. This is Wednesday. Yesterday have bottom catch. So if yesterday you bought, you hear, you see from yesterday till now is 7 hours. Oh, it's not yesterday. It's last week. Sorry, last week. This is daily chart. Sorry. So 1 week, okay, 1 week 39%, 39%. We also use the same method in the K plus. Also, we can take a look at the K plus. K plus here also have the buy point. You can see the bottom catch breakout. You buy till now, okay, till now. We can see K plus 24 days 181% already, right? If you missed later on, you can also buy in the mini chart. So we can take a look about our members portfolio about this one. This Care Plus, very good one, right? So he also do media short term, got 60% already. Okay, also less than 1 week, he bought at 2.13, right? From members, and he also showed me his portfolio, right? So his portfolio actually is also not bad. The Care Plus have 62%. Others also very strong, all strong one, right? Okay, so this is the one about the bankers more than 50. Okay, 0212 also can take a look. Not everyone you can make money. You need to analyze and wait. Today also have 5%, right? Today also have 5%, not bad. And if we put the rainbow, is uptrend, right? Or uptrend. And of course, and this one also Sharian shares, right? So this is one you can take a look. And now we take diagnosis to share now. Okay, the first one from Steady 2 7036. Okay, this share 7036 is quite inactive actually, right? But the pattern is not bad. And your entry price, I don't know when, but it's just inactive. Pattern okay lah, right? Pattern okay. From James, Randa James 0127, he do media long term. So, and we can see this share also fully booked. This is from one member, fully booked by the bankers. Now the bankers still have 76%. So I guess he's a little bit afraid because it's sideways so long time already, almost 10 days, right? Or 20 days already. So he's kind of, cannot say panic, but it's a little bit worried, right? So we can see is after you break out this white line, keep flying, and you see the bankers kindly remain, no big problem. A little bit retailers appeared here. Okay, a little bit retailers. So actually, media long term still no big problem, right? But okay, if we take a look about the term, share the what is trend expert. Trend expert also have mentioned you their sell point. Okay, and now is a little bit lower high. Okay, so if you are a little bit afraid, you can reduce a little bit, no problem. But the whole trend is still okay. So 6 minutes of course also remind you the sell point already because you do medium long term, right? Medium long term. So if you do like 3 months, 6 months, and of course you can reduce a little bit, no problem. Reduce, let's say 1/3, no problem. But if you do medium longer term, still no big problem. Okay, because the real effective sell point is that here have a sell point, and the same time the bankers also keep decreasing and the retailers increasing. But here the bankers remain okay, very slightly decrease, and their retailers also no big increase. Okay, so this is the one from Rhonda James. Okay, another one from Miss Chen. Miss Chen do Singapore shares. C6L. C6L. Okay, this share we can also switch to Malaysia. Switch to Singapore market. Later we'll check you the live chart. So this C6L, your entry price is 4.25. Now the price is 3.53. So I think your entry a little bit high, maybe around here, right? The price here is around 4.29. So your entry kind of chasing high. The entry point is not good. But actually, even you entry here, the whole trend is down. Okay, it's not bullish share. Okay, even here also have bankers. You see, the banker tips is around 35%, not strong. Can only do short term. If you do short term, your buy point should be here. When the green turn to red, you can buy here, and here is a sell point. But you buy here, run entries. Okay, run entries, and now also no buy point for you. So we can take a look about today's chart. C6L. Keep decreasing, have another 3.6%. Also have no bankers here, right? So this is daily chart. So this is your share. Now we take a look about your shares here. Please look up at the research. Open Learning, ASX. ASX. New York, right? ASE technology, right? Okay, this one for I think this one. So this share, but I don't know what's your entry price. Okay, you didn't speak this in details from leading H. Okay, we will pass it by. You can WhatsApp me the your details. So okay, before we diagnose this next one, if you want to diagnose this share, don't forget to send your share number and the entry price to 011-1652-7962. Okay. Good afternoon. My Gia from Met. Okay, this is Singapore market. We switch to Malaysia market. My G 0.5. Eh? No. Oh, you didn't write the entry price. We will pass. You use the right form. Otherwise, I will pass. Thank you. Thanks for your understanding because too many. 0018 from Peter. So entry price, okay, very good one. So entry price is 0.5. 0.5, I think 0.05, right? You put the wrong one. Okay, Lambu, this one today are quite strong, have 35%. And just now we can also see, this one is a little bit inactive from the candlestick, right? But the pattern also not bad. Already break out the white line, means trying to go to a strong area, and the correction few days didn't break down. Now boom up again with the banker chips. So if you have this one, still okay. And I guess you do short term if you entry today. So now it's still stand above the yellow line, still okay, no big problem. But only one thing I worry is that the volume, if it can keep increasing, then no big problem. It's safe one. I safe one. From An Lei Pong, LKL. So LKL quite strong yesterday, right? Yesterday you can see have 36%, very strong one. So your entry price is 91. Now the price is 91. So you entry just now. Okay, so you see, yesterday also the first day the bankers disappeared already, very important. So now I was trying to break out, but a little bit correction. But actually today, little bit correction, but still safe one. Still safe one. But the good thing is that we have talked before, if the bankers gone, after the retailers gone, is actually quite potential one, right? And today the bankers a little bit decreased, but today haven't finished yet. So I can assume this one is still safe one. So if you take a look about the 6-minute chart, their bankers is still red. Is still red color. If you check 6-minute chart, this is 30-minute chart. 30-minute chart slightly decrease. Okay, so make sure what's your trading cycle first. Okay, and then you decide if you are more for short term, right? Let's say 1 day, 2 days, you can check 30 minutes, you sell, no problem. Later on, it turn to red, you buy it back because it's still strong share. So still strong share, you can overdo short term over again and again, right? Sell and then buy back, no problem. And then TDM from ANG 2054 TDM. So this share, your entry price is 0.55. This one is not so strong, not so strong. 0.55, quite high. Okay, 20, now it's 24. Okay, not bad. And we can see the bankers is only 29%, not so strong, but so far is safe because it stand above the white line. So just a little bit slowly, because why? All the capital here, you see it's yellow one. Yellow chips more than 50%. So this trade is kind of sideways. If sideways, you go to 6-minute chart, you use the trend expert, you buy here, you sell here, right? You buy here, you sell here. Because no big capital gain, because no bankers push up. So you do sideways, you can make more money. Otherwise, just kind of waste of time, right? From Pang Ta Leong 0156. Entry price is 145. Okay, 145 slightly down compared to your price. So we see the trend first. Okay, from daily chart. Daily chart still okay, right? Daily chart still okay, and also I guess it's already it stand above the white line, right? Stand above the white line a few days ago. The bank slightly decreased, but still okay, still safe, right? Still safe. Today is kind of gap up, but later on, later it dropped back. So your entry price is 145. So I guess you buy today, right? You buy today. So if you do short term in daily chart, actually now it decrease, it break down the yellow line already. Be careful, right? Be careful. Also, tick chart no bankers, right? Be careful. Later on, if it cannot break out, then it's not good chance for you. Find a rebound to take a profit to cut loss. But if a medium long term, if you're medium long term, then it's kind of how to say, if a medium long term today have no buy point, right? Because 6-minute chart, when we see a 6-minute chart, that today also no buy point, right? Here's last night, yesterday. Okay, Roborexa from Tony N. Tony N. Entry price is 5.18. Okay, so far it's okay, right? So still can hold further. Of course, I don't know if you are a member or not. If you're a member, you just follow. You see the banks keep increasing, very strong one. Okay, very strong one. And also, we can see if you you do short term. Sorry. If you do short term, we can always find the entry point again and again with this, for example, the bottom catch signal in the 60-minute chart, no problem, right? You see, bottom catch signal, short term, mid long term, both okay. But if you do short term, later on, how to sell, you use the trend expert later on, when you turn to red, 30-minute chart also can, then you take a profit, right? Makes your okay, even 30-minute chart, okay, even 30-minute chart you sell, but still can buy back, okay, because it's strong shape. Okay, from Austin, you want a lesson. You can make a one-to-one coaching from our customer service. Okay, the last one, the time is almost 2, sorry. The last one. So many. Tai Chi signal. Oh, yeah, just now he asked about this Tai Chi signal. Okay, I forgot, sorry, I can show you actually no Tai Chi signal. You want to bottom catch, I guess, if you want to check the Tai Chi signal. So Tai Chi signal to check if they are bottom catch or not. Actually, no bottom catch. Before have, now don't have. Okay. So today that's almost all for today's class. Don't forget to book the class if you want to know more details about this system, the Homily software and the training system. Tomorrow, 2 to 4 p.m. is Mandarin version, 4:30 to 6 p.m. is English version. So you can just attend our class for free for non-members. Then members can receive our details directly. Of course, if you want to diagnosis your share, you can send me your shares code number and the entry price to 011-1652-7962. So you can just send your share code number and the entry price to 011-1652 and 7962. Okay, so this is all for today. Thanks for watching. And if you can benefit a little bit from today's video, please give me a like and share this video to your stock friend. And see you tomorrow. And bye-bye.
来记录喝着咖啡聊天晒太阳，拍下我和你看着夕阳。